Sharing custody does not always mean that child support is off the table. In fact, many Pennsylvania parents are surprised to learn that even with 50-50 custody, one parent might still be required to pay. In this video, I'll explain exactly how that works, what factors the court considers, and what you can do to avoid being blindsided. First question. What is joint custody? Before we talk about payments, let's talk about what joint custody actually means. There are two types of custody, legal custody and physical custody. Legal custody refers to the right to make major decisions about the child's life, including education, healthcare, religion, and things of that nature. Physical custody refers to where the child lives and how much time they spend with each parent. In Pennsylvania, joint custody can apply to either or both. Even with joint physical custody, parenting time isn't always completely equal. One parent might still have slightly more overnight time than the other. Does joint custody automatically eliminate child support? No. It's a common misconception that child support is not required if both parents share custody. Even with equal time, if one parent earns significantly more than the other, the court may still require that parent to pay child support. The law focuses on the child's financial well-being, not just how much time they spend with each parent. How is child support determined in joint custody cases? In Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania uses the income shares model. This calculates child support based on both parents' net incomes, the combined income to estimate the child's standard of living, and then splits support based on each parent's share of the combined income. For example, if you and your co-parent earn $6,000 a month combined, and you make $4,000 of that, you'll generally be responsible for 66.7% of the child support obligation, even if custody is 50-50. Here are the key factors that influence payment amounts: parenting time split, income disparity, health insurance costs, education or daycare expenses, special needs or medical conditions, or other children or support obligations. The more unequal these factors are, the more likely support will be required, even in joint custody cases. When is child support not required? There are situations where child support may be waived or deemed unnecessary. Number 1. Equal income and equal parenting time. If parenting times and income are relatively equal, a payment may not be ordered. Number 2, private financial agreements. Some parents agree informally to just split costs without court-ordered support, but courts can override this. Number 3, judicial discretion. A judge may decide that support isn't needed if both parties can support the child at a comparable level. How do you adjust child support in joint custody cases? If your situation changes, you can request a modification. Common triggers for modification are job loss or income change, new medical or educational expenses, or changes in parenting time. To request a modification in Pennsylvania, you'll first file a petition for modification with domestic relations. You'll then attend a support conference. And if needed, you'll escalate to a support hearing before a hearing officer or judge. Modifications are not automatic. What are common disputes regarding child support when there's joint custody? Even in amicable co-parenting relationships, support can be a sore subject. Some common disputes include one parent feeling the amount is unfair, arguments over what expenses are reasonable, or confusion over how parenting time is calculated. In Pennsylvania, overnights are a major factor. The more overnights that you have, the more likely that your child support obligation could decrease. How is child support enforced when there's joint custody in Pennsylvania? If child support is court-ordered and not paid, wage garnishment may occur, tax refunds can be intercepted, drivers or professional licenses may be suspended, and contempt of court charges can lead to fines or jail time. Enforcement in PA is handled by the Bureau of Child Support Enforcement, which is part of the Department of Human Services. In Pennsylvania, joint custody does not mean that child support disappears. The system is designed to ensure that the child maintains a stable and fair standard of living, regardless of where they sleep at night.